Bipping and booping.
We're bipping and bopping and
Have you ever
doing
played
our
the game
thing.
Bip Bop 2?
No.
It's horrifying.
What's it about?
It's like a breakout game. Check out Game Dungeon. They have a great episode of it. Bip Bop 2. It's a frightening like old MS-DOS game.
Yeah, I didn't play many MS-DOS games.
Dude, I fuck with old shitty PC games so hard. Like, what's like your nostalgia, super dripping nostalgia game? Like, oh, this is a deep cut. This is my personal deep cut.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
That is a deep cut. That's a good deep cut.
I loved Conker's Bad Fur Day.
That's what I would call a cult classic.
It was like one of the best games
of all time.
Yeah, I would say.
IGN 11 out of 10. Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's
so good.
I've heard it's weird.
It is weird, but it's also really good in all the best ways.
That's what I miss about like old video games where they were just batshit crazy because all the game developers were doing acid.
I think the ones doing Conker's Bad Fur Day were like doing crack.
They're
just like, yeah, we got it.
Yo, have you tried this crack?
Yeah, this crack is amazing.
Try some video game with this crack.
Oh, dude. You had to piss on people as an attack in that game.
Oh, man. There's a game called Potty Pigeon.
You know what game was that? Lester's
Leisure Suit
Larry.
How did I know exactly what you meant?
Yeah, because Lester's a creeper name.
Such a creeper name. Larry, also creeper name. Sorry, Larry.
So I found out the secret for this fight, and I'm a little ashamed at how many times we died on this series doing it. Because, well, you'll see in a minute. Hi, Witch Beatrice, my best friend.
Summoning Phantom.
Yeah, so I'm exclusively melee fighter in this game, and that's not good for some of the bosses. So they give you really easy workarounds to work with. You just gotta find them, and I'm fucking retarded for not finding them.
If you had like, if you were like exclusively like a foot fighter, would you be a Pele fighter?
If I did not eat carbs, I would be exclusively a paleo fighter.
That's just factual, actually. Less a pun and more just straight facts to your knowledge hole.
Straight facts with Seth.
Straight facts to your knowledge hole.
So, watch this. This fight is going to turn out a lot differently
Moonlight Butterfly
than the last
versus creepy guy in a helmet. Oh, somebody just cast magic missile.
Yep. Can you do your thing, Witch Beatrice? Are you gonna fuck me during the one time I bring you in on our play? Yeah. Thank you. See, look, she does work. She does work.
Ow. How do you dodge those little porcupine noodles?
I don't need to. I can just block.
Well, you're not so much blocking as just taking all of the damage. Can you just
do your thing, bitch?
Wow. I didn't know you felt this way, Seth.
No, she's just like not doing as good as she usually does, and she's usually great. And it's because it's the fucking playthrough. Of course, she's not going to do very well.
Like she's like, fine, just kill me.
Yeah, that's kind of how this boss works. It's super shitty. It's a stupid mechanic. And remember how we couldn't find the key for Havel last time we played?
Yeah.
Guess where it is?
This is where it is.
This is where it
this
is. This where it be.
How about this where it is it?
This where it be.
Who be this?
It be here.
Why for
Why for art thou, fucking key?
I just like this somebody whose English is just falling into perfect Shakespeare.
I like the ghetto.
Why for art thou, Romeo?
I like the idea of ghetto Shakespeare.
They have ghetto Shakespeare.
Oh, they did, and it wasn't good. It was fucking.
It was like kind of demeaning.
I'm thinking.
Have you ever seen? It's like the Street Speak Bible.
No, I haven't.
It's a Bible that's all in.
Oh, that's amazing! I was
just in basically the entirety of Urban Dictionary.
That's so great. I would love to fucking hear.
Have you added anything to Urban Dictionary?
I have not.
I've tried as like a gag, and I got denied. It didn't work. They're like, please stop trying this.
Taylor is where we got Santorum.
Did you guys not know about Santorum before this?
Oh no, I knew about Santorum.
I was about to say I wasn't on that committee that published the Santorum papers.
That's so fun.
The Santorum Accord of '83.
So that boss is an extra boss. I really don't need to fight him, but I do want to fight Havel. And Havel has the best armor in the game, so we're going to do that.
Hey, on slightly video gaming news, did you see any of the E3 stuff this weekend or this week?
No, I didn't. I wasn't really watching. I like to be surprised by that stuff.
I did too, but they had some interesting stuff this time around, especially with us like having to like come up with all sorts of oodles and canoodles to get people watching.
Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 looks great.
Dope. It's basically like Space Witcher, and I'm like, I'm so down for that because honestly,
you hated Witcher though.
I didn't like Witcher for a few different reasons, but it wasn't for its lack of like rich story. I would be I'm already bought into the Cyberpunk universe. Like that is just best case scenario. I love Akira. It's perfect.
That's best case scenario for
Listen,
Taylor.
There's no way I'm not getting an Akira jacket. It's just not gonna. Have you seen that thing? It's like $500,000. It's so expensive.
I really don't want you to have that because you'll think you're cool and you won't.
No, that's the thing. I'll be cool. There's no way not to be cool.
Taylor.
You could put that on a cat and that'd be a cool ass cat.
Don't be that guy, Taylor. Don't be Akira jacket guy, please.
Dude, it's perfect.
No, it's really not.
But if I had the motorcycle too?
I'm going to have to get your parents in on this. I'm going to talk.
You are not allowed to be this weeb.
They're just like, Taylor.
Tots up! I just exploded to the Akira like explosion.
Your mom's actually into it, and that's what turns you off.
Oh wow, there's a lot of thoughts I hate about that sentence. Where to start?
I'd go for the bike any fucking day of
the week. Dude, that
week.
bike is fucking sweet. Have you seen the where it's like Death Grips accidentally synced up to Akira? It actually works. It's pretty kicking.
No, but I want to. I killed the stupid fucking. Yeah, I killed him. It's been so long since we played through this game. Like I know.
I'm like, what? Why does everything look so awful?
I know what we have to do next. I know where everything is because I've beaten this game twice now since we last played.
Fucking show off.
This dick. Fuck you.
It's like, hey, you came into my house.
Yeah, he's a fucking dick though. He's really powerful. Yeah, see. Fuck.
Yeah, that's about. Is that like a stegosaurus?
It's a dragon tooth.
Oh, that's a. I was about to say it looks like a like a crushed up booger, like if you gilded a booger. That's definitely like a magical spell component, right? Like 3 ounces of dragon booger, 4 parts squirrel penis, 8/10 rosemary.
I'm a big fan of the squirrel penis part of this.
1 piece of your own duodenum.
Got him. I got him and I had him. Boom. That's a really important thing. It's a really important ring.
I broke into this fucking undead burg and all I got was a fucking ring. I've been using chump a lot. What do they think I'm a fucking chump? Well, yeah, chump needs to make a comeback.
Chump is a really demeaning insult because you feel bad.
Chump. It's like a guy sitting there not making money is what I picture in my head. It's like, you chump, you could be making money.
It's like the dumb guy who like is the mark of anything.
It's the goofus.
Yeah,
you're just goofus.
The goofus.
You're just goofus
I love
and
that
not
he's
gallant.
A goofy doofus.
No, it's goofus and gallant.
Is that a thing?
Oh, that's absolutely. It's like old school, like the good guy way to do things and the scumbag way to do things. I'll show you something after this. Taylor, this episode's called Goofus and Gallant Part 1.
It does fit our playthrough of this game.
Yeah.
I know
you're both goofy and gallant.
I know you think I'm going backwards, and I am.
Well, I actually can verify that you're going backwards. But here's the thing. I don't care.
Got him.
It's nice to not be murderized.
So now we have to go to Sen's Fortress, which
like that guy casually chucking a fireball over your shoulder, and you're like, oh, this guy.
What an asshole. We have to go to like one of the hardest parts of the game. I haven't been looking forward to this because it's like it's so easy to die in every single fucking way. I'm just gonna kill you.
Do you know what I haven't seen in like 3,000 years?
What's that?
Is email e-cards for your birthday.
Oh, I am so glad.
Do you remember all those?
I'm so glad those went the way of the dinosaur.
I just had for a moment there. I spaced out, and I'm like really tired, and my head just spaced out to the song "I Will Survive," and I remember the first time I heard that was on an internet e-card. where it was a turkey singing "I Will Survive" for Thanksgiving.
And
I'm like, by God,
hate that memory for you.
Just like
fucking hate
what. And I remember like cackling at it, being like 8 and stupid, and having poor taste.
I forgive you for being 8 and stupid.
Also, do you remember people just emailing you like sketchy Windows games to play? They're like, here, play Elf Bowling. And like, I sure would. I mean, I guess.
No.
I'm a computer. I don't know. My mom just put some games on.
I guess my social circle wasn't entirely online, though.
Wasn't entirely me.
Yeah.
Just me staring at a webcam of me. Just like,
excuse me, sir?
Sailor?
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me? Excuse me.
Not my clavicle!
Oh, he is one of the original...
It's the Higgins, yeah.
Higgins brothers, yeah. I forgot how much I like this weapon.
The John Q sword.
Well, no, it's the bastard sword. It's like the upgraded.
Wow, we're back to what, episode 6?
Oh, his parents don't love each other. Oh.
That's not what a bastard is. Do you know where Son of a Gun comes from?
No.
That's a classic. It's depressing. Well, it's like basically if you're a lady sailor or just any human woman on a boat and you get knocked up during like wartime and nobody wants to take the credit for it, they put down on the father list son of a gun because they like conceived near a turret.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's like a festive bastard.
Oh, honestly, it's like a festive rapey bastard. You're a rapey bastard.
Well, I mean, was it rape? I thought it was consensual.
Well, it's assumed it was consensual, but like it's the Navy. Who knows? It's hell out there.
Yeah, they wanted you, so.
Yeah. In the Navy.
I always
you can
forget
come
you
just
were like
you
a
please. What?
I forget you were a sailor.
I was a sailor. I sailed.
Did you ever actually sail? How long were you in the Navy?
It's like 4 months.
Did you ever actually get to sail?
They have like a ship you practice on, and they had us do all the. Oh, hey Seth, I'm right there with you. It is super, and I use this with full homosexual privileges. It's mad gay. It's like really. We work near a lake. Why can't you guys spend $1 on us and just have a boat for us to be on?
Really, it was a fake boat. It wasn't even like on the sea.
Boat in a building with
that's
no water in it. Because
how did we not know this?
It's
I thought you
so
were on,
dumb.
See, when you tell me the story, the pneumonia story, I assume
like I was at sea. No, I was in an office building for 4 months.
There was nothing
You're
anyone
in
could
a
do
gray
to get
office
you out.
It's honestly like the corporate drone simulator.
That's
they just teach you how to be tidy, how to fold clothes, and how to be screamed at for 4 months.
I use this with full straight privileges. That's hella gay.
That's hella straight, honestly.
Oh man. Okay, well we're doing it. Let's go do this.
I'm gonna stab.
I fucking hate this.
He's gonna stab. Part 2.
I hated this part of the game when I played through it. It is mad difficult, mad annoying, just fucking.
And you know what it
makes
is?
me mad.
It's mad dumb, and we're out.